just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip. We're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium, here in Las Vegas. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go from Vegas. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. On play action, it's Herbert. Off balance throw, it's complete. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. Now Herbert on the bootleg. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Now Herbert again. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes. But now on third and goal, following that second down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Here's Herbert. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now Lance. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch.
And that ball intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr., just like his daddy did.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception? The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is going to be out of bounds. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Now, Herbert. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Chiefs. It's his third touchdown on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
His kick is good. Makes the score 8-7. Raiders nothing. Cameron Booker to kick it off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Brown now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Here's Lance. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This one, fielded, out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing on first down is Herbert. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. On 4th down, the Chiefs will send out Tommy Townsend to punt. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive will start on the ground, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
The Tampa Bay head is on the 5-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 7
2nd and 7. Now give on the ground, and it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Lance looking to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Here's 3rd and 2. Herbert to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and
he's in! Touchdown, Kansas City. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Next the score, Chiefs 14, Raiders 11. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker out to send this one away. Brown now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw, here's Lance. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw is Lance. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Throwing, Lance. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chiefs will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Brown now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. A pistol snap with Lance. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown.
Complete to number 5, Marquise Brown. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Lance. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Herbert now on first down. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First and 10. Herbert. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. On first and 10, here's Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Now it's Herbert. Quick throw here is complete. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. His throw left side is complete.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. The defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
That one doinks off the left upright, no friendly bounce. It's no good. And this will stay a 2-possession game. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Lance. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this ball's going to go out of bounds. Not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20.
That's good for Las Vegas. First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. To the left side. It's caught by Brown. And he will score. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown Raiders. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now Herbert on the bootleg. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. Throwing. Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Oh, rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. To throw is Herbert. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 36 yards.
Well, I'm not sure there's been one position on offense that has evolved more over the years, Mike, than the tight end position. They're no longer just the extra blockers. They're no longer just the underneath, hey, pick up a first down. These are some of the most dynamic playmakers in the league, and that's a great example of why.
Play action now. It's Herbert. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On play action, now Herbert. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
Now a 3rd and 2. Now Herbert again. And that is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently. Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This one from 41 yards out. And that one doinks off the right upright. No good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Really nice job defensively. They were all over that from the jump. Initially, I thought he was going to break away and pick up something positive, but at the end of it all, he ended up going backwards.
Here's Lance. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Herbert. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, KC. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Brown now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Lance looking to throw, and that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Taken at the 19. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Herbert. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
The receiver did his part. He creates really nice separation at the top of the route, but he just runs out of room on the sideline. I think the quarterback's thinking, get that ball out of my hand a little bit quicker, and I got myself a completion.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. There's that man again, another catch. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Throwing again, Herbert. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. Big play for KC. A pickup of 44 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On play action now, Herbert. And he will score again. Touchdown, Chiefs. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Dicker now for the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season.
Cameron Dicker to take off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. To throw, here's Lance. That into the hands of Hubbard. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing, Lance. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Lance. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
To throw is Lance. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Lance. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Back to throw. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Vegas. Now Gay for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Raiders are able to cut into the deficit. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Herbert now on first down.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so...
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Kansas City. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is 1 behind the single game NFL record. Point after now from Dicker. And now another extra point off the mark. 3 misses on extra points in this game alone. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling. They'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Back to the air one more time. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. To throw is Herbert. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Play action now. It's Herbert. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Now a screen set up for Harris.
This is one of those cases where the offense is counting on the defensive line being over-aggressive in their pass rush, thinking that they can get the ball out of the quarterback's hand and into the back and pick up the 1st down on the yards after the catch. But the defense was obviously ready for it. A lot of guys running to the ball and just nowhere to go.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Lance. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. Lance looking to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, busted coverage, and Chase is wide open. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. That's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
He'll complete that to his fullback. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
They'll look to throw again. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's caught! And And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Kicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Brown now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To throw, here's Lance. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. They've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Throwing, Lance. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their two scheduled